What up, good people, bad people too? It is me, the MATTWOODS, and I am up here at 901 Elm Street, the Kitchen Incubator, and we have the legendary Miss Trina Williams. What's up?
Hey, hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. What you got going on?
Well, today I got fried green tomatoes,
Okay.
and these tomatoes come out of the Baldwin Garden and from Teen Woods. The young children grew these, and they're the best. I've gotten tomatoes all summer long, but none this big. So they've done a tremendous job. Matthew, you do great teaching those children how to garden. So I'm looking forward to frying these, and I've been feeding them to the community, and they love them.
That's what's up. So how long you been frying the tomatoes, and you know, what did your customers say about them?
Well, I've been frying them here since 2015. They wait for them every summer. So I don't do the typical breading. Everybody use cornmeal. I haven't used cornmeal in maybe 30 years or more. I'm a texture person, so I don't like the grittiness. Everyone is different.
Okay.
So I flour mine. I flour them. Look at that big tomato. Teen Woods, Teen Woods. This is what they do out there. So I flour it, knock some of the flour off, and then I take it and I slightly dip it into this batter. This is a beer batter. So I just make sure that the batter gets stuck onto that flour. It will tape. Then I tap it because I don't want all that excess on there. Just as long as it's breaded. The flour will hold the breading on. See? So
that
then I lay
delicious.
it there. Yeah, then I lay it there. And then I go to my next one and I do the same thing. Okay.
What?
Okay, Matthew. We got some for the people that like hot foods. We got some of these amazing flakes over here. They're Teen Wood hot flakes, and they come straight out of the garden. Every season comes straight out of the garden. So since this one is going to be a hot one, take this glove off. Since this one is going to be a hot one, what we're going to do is we're going to lightly season it with this. This is for people who want to kick it up a notch. Look how good that looks. That looks amazing. You can fry these, and with the seasoning, you also can bake it. Look how good it looks. Those are all herbs and spices from Teen Woods Garden. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna do the other side. Okay, and it's spicy, so these have to be requested. You have to request a Teen Woods flaky hot spice. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one here. Then we're gonna go over to the fry. I'm gonna take that hot one and put it in that one. We're gonna take the two regular ones and put it in this one. So when you put them down, they already have the beer batter on them. So they're gonna go to the bottom. They will pop up to the top. See? So once that grease get under the batter, it seals it, give it a nice breading.
Okay, that looks amazing.
Yes, it does. We don't, look at those seasonings. They're still holding up. See, they didn't come off. They stuck right to your breading.
Got my mouth watering, Miss Williams.
Yeah. Well, Teen Woods grew all the good stuff, and then to make your own seasoning, that's amazing. So we're gonna do a sale for the kids one day. Everybody got to come over and let us know when you're ready, and we'll be ready for you. So I'm gonna flip this one. I don't have to, but I'm just gonna flip it. Look how pretty they are. Look at that breading. And beer batter don't mess up your grease. So if I had a flaky one, it would be all over my grease. So it saves the grease when you use the beer batter. And so I like them kind of thick, and I like them fried crispy. So that way you'll get a good fried green tomato that's just right on the inside and the outside.
And about how long does it need to cook?
It depends on your preference. I'm one of those people, I like mine thick, but I like them crispy to where when I bite into it, I get a crisp crunch and also that soft inside. So when they float to the top like they're doing now, they're pretty much done, but I'm gonna leave them in like 1 more minute because I know how I prefer mine. You see how thick that is? So I like them. If you cut them too thin, they'll mess up. They won't cook right. The inside will start coming out. So it's a method to the madness.
And we know you know the magic.
So we're gonna take the Teen Woods seasoning, the seasoned one out. Look how pretty that is. And you take it out and you lay it on a paper towel, let the excess grease. And with the batter, it fries the breading, but if you notice, it's not gonna be real greasy. I could just let it do like this and the grease will drop off. You won't have a real greasy tomato. You see that? Look how beautiful that is. Good fried green tomato, spicy seasoning, good breading. That's that one. Then we had the other one with no seasoning, a seasoned, but it don't have the spicy. So you have a spicy and you have a regular. So Matthew, you ready to taste?
I am more than ready.
Look, I'm looking at you, but I'm about to bite it.
Right. I am so ready. Get in my belly. Get in my belly.
That is amazing. Wait till you taste the breading. Okay, now, put this there. Let's go for this hot and spicy one. I can't do spice, but guess what?
You can cut that in half for me? I can.
Cut it in half.
I've been waiting on this.
Okay, there's your spicy one.
Okay.
Good.
Got that little kick to
Real
it.
hot. I'm gonna taste it. I'm scared. Because I don't do the hot stuff, but I got
It's got a little kick. It's not super spicy.
That's a pretty good taste to it.
It is.
It really is. And no, it's not super spicy.
Right, it just got a nice little
Take
kick
the
to
breading
it.
off. It's good.
That's
pretty good.
That is delicious.
Yep.
All about that teamwork.
All about that teamwork, Team Woods. Y'all did it again.
So let's talk about getting some of the kids into culinary and gardening. What are some of your thoughts on that? Because obviously you're a caterer, you're well known, you do a lot of business. And what do you say to the young people about making some money and having some fun and doing that type of stuff?
Well, we all gotta eat, and we're always gonna wanna eat. So getting into gardening, saving your parents money, saving you money, and then it's 10 times healthier. You're growing your own stuff, and everything out there is organic. There's no crazy chemicals on it or none of that. So I say growing your own food is gonna save you money. And not only that, if you're into culinary, this is the way. You can cook and create. I started my business with one egg roll, and I haven't worked for anyone since 2015. Whatever you do, just have a niche. You got a niche, something that nobody else is doing, or even if a little twist is something that someone else is doing, that's your niche, and people will come for it. Just stay productive, stay professional, stay consistent. Follow your dreams, especially if it's in culinary. I don't know everything, but I have a lot of friends that what I don't know, they can teach, they can train. It's a group of us.
So yeah, with that being said, what can you tell us about this kitchen incubator here as I pan around?
Well, the kitchen incubator, for me, state of the art, it has all the appliances and everything you need to be successful. We have a proofer that you can do a dehydrator. And we have proofers where you can make your own bread, make your own dough, make your own pasta. You can jar, bake. It's limitless. You can do everything here.
And about how many companies are actually doing something similar? Not something similar in food, but in terms of cooking out of this kitchen. About
You know what? We have food trucks that come here to produce their food. We have Joe Smoes. He produces peppers and oils, seasonings. He makes jellies for Christmas.
I had those peppers. They are good.
Yeah,
they are good.
We have Rizzi's Pizza. Tortano, I might be pronouncing it wrong, it's a food truck. We have a lot of businesses that come out of the Common Wealth Kitchen Incubator. We're like a hidden gem. You know, people really don't know about it. They know about it, but you gotta wanna put in the work, and it got to be your passion.
Absolutely.